Ugh. Ugh.
We're here. We're still here.
I hate it here.
We're still here.
We are in fact still here.
I still have 4-speed on. We still haven't gone to the droid shop. Let's go to the droid shop. We're just getting right into it. You know, no reason to fudge. For a second, I thought Mission was like a vendor.
I've never identified with another character as strongly in this moment as I currently do with Anakin Skywalker.
Why? Why do you say that? In what way? Elaborate.
I don't like Tatooine, and why any media of Star Wars insists we have to come here. Like, why? This place sucks.
Like, I get why. I get the actual real-life reason why. The real-life reason why is because it's such an iconic location from the first movie that everybody remembers and everybody knows that's Star Trek, or that's Star Wars. Even though Tatooine itself, I'm pretty sure, is inspired by Arrakis, the planet from, you know, Dune.
I'm pretty sure a lot of things in Star Wars are pulling inspiration from Dune. You can't really escape it.
More, I think, than people realize, and so that's why they keep on setting things on Tatooine. But the more they do it, the less sense it makes, because like the first movie, by its own like information, by what it said itself, is like Tatooine is like a garbage planet. Nobody goes there. It's out on the outer, literally it's out on the outer rim. It's in the middle of nowhere. Like, why would anyone ever want to go there? And yet, every like major event
and apparently the big brain play is, oh, nobody goes to Tatooine, then we must go to Tatooine.
Yeah, apparently everyone thinks that.
And thus the thinking snowballs to everyone saying, oh, nobody goes to Tatooine, so let's go to Tatooine. And thus everybody goes to Tatooine.
Tatooine is like practically as populated as Coruscant at this point.
Do you like sand? No, I don't.
A customer I don't recognize. Perhaps you bring off-world money to Yukalaka. Sure, what do you have? You are lucky to come at this time. I have one droid ready to go. I just took possession of an HK-47. Yeah? Is that him in the corner?
Oh, yeah?
I think it is. Fine protocol translator. I think it's been modified.
Does it make a unique sound when fired upon?
It claims to understand the Sand People dialect, and also has some armor mounts. Combat ready, perhaps? I mean, I feel like this is, you know, you go to like a big box store or like a Best Buy or something like that, and you're looking for something in particular, like, you know, like you've already done your research on what you want, but you're looking for maybe some suggestions or some information that perhaps you didn't find on the internet. So you go to Best Buy and you ask the random kid in a blue shirt. You say, hey, what's the deal with this one? And the kid, he looks at you with a confused and possibly very nervous face for a second. He looks at the tag that's clearly there on the shelf, and he starts reading you off the stats on the tag, because the truth is that kid knows jack shit about anything in the store, because that's not what they're paying
the ones you want to talk to in Best Buy are apparently Nerd Squad. They're the ones that kind of are supposed to know what they're doing.
But what I mean to say is, that kid is an employee of Best Buy, but does not really know anything about the merchandise. I am getting that same feeling from this Ithorian. He is meant to be the droid shop. I don't know if he's the owner or what. I mean, it feels like he's probably the owner, the proprietor of this business. And yet, he has an HK-47 in his shop and does not seem to realize that indeed the HK, the Hunter-Killer 47 droid, is combat ready.
It is combat ready. It is the combat ready.
It's literally a combat droid. It's literally a combat droid, and he's like, "Oh, it has some armor mounts. Oh, you think it might be good for combat? Oh, I don't know." He's like, he doesn't know He runs a droid shop and yet does not know that much about droids. Is my
He
point
does
I'm
not
trying to
know.
make. Sure, I'll ask
He
a few
does not
questions
know
about
what he has.
HK-47.
Of course, let me just say that every function I've tested has performed perfectly. Those that I could find, anyway.
Is he fully functional? God, you didn't test that function, did you?
Fully functional.
I did, in fact. It's part of my job. It's just fun.
Let's call him Fisto.
You don't seem to know much about it. You know what? That's my
You're just gonna
my
call him on
actual
it?
opinion. I am gonna call him on it. You don't seem to know much about it. The unit has been a little uncooperative.
They get that way when they go too long without a memory wipe.
Why haven't you wiped his memory?
I would have, but I can't seem to access any inner circuits. It's definitely built for security and built to last. At any rate, it claims that it doesn't have access to its own memory core anyway. Could be telling the truth, it's hard to say.
We just don't know.
What functions have you tested?
I haven't examined its programming, but I have made some observations. It has obvious protocol and translation skills, including Sand People dialects, apparently. Surprisingly, it also handles weapons exceptionally well. I'd say it's even seen combat, but it won't tell. Stubborn thing.
It won't
It
tell
needs
me.
to tell itself better. 2 moisture farmers have been in, but it just stood there.
Never kill and tell.
Like, again, like, it can hold weapons. It has armor slots. But I don't know if it's a combat droid. I don't know, you know.
The droid has obvious hands. It can hold things you give it.
I feel like C-3PO could hold a weapon if you give him the right one.
He could, yeah, but the difficulty is that C-3PO can't straighten his arms. I don't know why that's a thing either.
That's the best I can do. What does the HK-47 designation mean?
Haven't got a clue. Doesn't match any protocol or utility standard. I assume it's a retired model.
Scythorian has very pretty eyes.
They sparkle. Get lost in them.
What's the price? Oh, actually, no. Where did you get it?
I acquired the droid from a friend that manages an off-world circle warehouse.
Gee, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. Warehouse workers have a bad habit of paying off their debts with other people's property, you know?
Yes, I know one was using it. Might have been a surplus. Doesn't look like it was circa made, though.
Okay, well, I mean, I feel like this is part of the main story anyway. Even if I didn't know that I was going to be getting an HK-47 on my team, we were told earlier about possibly needing a droid that speaks Sand People dialect, so...
Before the new canon established that the Tuscans have a completely, I guess, gestured language.
As they, like, sign language complicated sentences.
There is no vocal, there is no auditory language exchange. It's all gestures.
Don't you, like, literally hear them talking to each other at some point in the movies?
Well,
Like,
I imagine
you can't
it's
understand
kind of
them,
like,
but, like, they're, you know...
Well, I imagine the Tuscan language is a lot like sign language. See, part of sign language is that it's hand gestures and facial expressions to convey what you're trying to mean. So I think that's kind of like the same deal with the Tuscans, is that it's hand gestures as well as slight vocalizations to imply your meaning.
But how do they have facial gestures if they all wear masks?
Well, I didn't say they had facial gestures. I think that's what the vocalization is part of.
Let's talk price.
Well, normally I'd give a discount because I hear you're a swoop racer like my brother. The times are hard right now. It's a very solid machine. Good shape. I can't let it go for less than 5,000 credits.
Could I convince you to lower the price a bit?
4,000, not a credit less.
All right. I mean, that didn't.
What about
wasn't even the persuade check.
3,999?
What about
that? Is exactly 1 credit less.
Best I can do is 350. But now here's my option. I really only have 2 options. I mean, I could pay 4,000. I don't want to pay 4,000. Do I say that was quick? Are you desperate to sell, or do I say perhaps I can convince you to go even lower?
How amicable? Because I feel like desperate to sell is a bit needling, so it could either backfire
Yeah.
entirely. But if we stay pleasant, we could kind of coerce him down.
Try again. Because I'm willing to bet that this is going to be a continuing option. So let's try it lower again. Even lower.
Lower? How low are you expecting me to go? These are difficult times. The debt the droid covered was a large one.
Oh no, I don't have it anymore. Come now, think of the advertising you'll get from me.
You will think I was a fool to sell such a
Think
price.
of the
I will not.
exposure.
It started too high last time. Let's go with 4,000 credits.
I mean, I'm not going to threaten him. That's not the kind of person we are. What if I just say I'm not... I assume I can come back and ask him again.
Well, then we're done talking about it. Can't go lower than that.
Go back to anything else.
So it seems like the price is now locked.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's talk price. Nah, I can't ask him that again. I can't ask him the desperate to sell it thing. Kind of want to go back and ask him about it, but I don't really want to save scum too much. I'll save scum, like, you know, the fights that we lose, but I'm not going to save scum conversations too much if I don't have to.
I feel like that's the whole backbone of RPGs, especially a BioWare one, is backpedaling. Like, wait, no, I don't like that dialogue option. You need to go back.
All right. Well, let's ask him for other things. What do you have in stock besides droids?
Droid or swoop bike parts. I may have a few things.
Show
What
me
about a
you
swoop
have.
droid? Do you have a swoop droid?
Swoop droids probably exist. Droid heavy plating, type 2, type 1, type 2, medium plating, light plating. It's all droid stuff, which, you know, is fine. Verpine Demolitions Probe. Wartime contracts over the last 40 years saw a great deal of money poured into Verpine droid modifications, particularly in the area of demolitions. A droid must have basic demolition software to benefit from that. That's demolition plus 4. I should just read the text. I don't know. I like that it has flavor text, but I should probably just read the stats. I'm starting to read the flavor text for the flavor text to tell me what it does, but the flavor text doesn't really tell me what it does. It just gives a little background on it. Okay, well, we... I only actually have about 4,000 bucks. Storage does not respond. Obviously needs extensive repairs. Hi. Defense turret?
I'll shoot you.
HK?
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional SciTech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
Gonna be honest. I'm gonna be super honest. Having heard about HK-47 numerous times over the years, but having never actually played the game or watched any videos particularly of the game, that is not the voice that I would have imagined that he has.
I was going to say, he does not sound how I expected him to sound.
I kind of expected him to sound like an Ed 209.
Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? You have 20 seconds to comply.
We'll talk to him. You mentioned battle and protocol. Outline your functions.
Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Great. Why are you keeping information to yourself?
Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place,
I do
access
must
to
know.
much of my memory core is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither
That
outcome is beneficial to me.
that is a rather straightforward and pragmatic answer to to the query and why he's withholding information.
I mean, I
Although I
feel
find
like
it weird, wouldn't droids just like tell you, if you ask them? Isn't that kind of like part of their programming?
it depends on the programming, but yeah. I mean, it is known, even back then, but I feel like they've made more of a deal of it in more recent times. It is known that if you don't wipe a droid's memory after a while, like wiping a droid's memory is like a common maintenance step for maintaining a droid. And if you don't, they start to develop quirks like this, where they start to kind of think for themselves. Like, for instance, R2.
Kind of like I think they're called the EXO in Destiny.
I
they're
couldn't
called
tell you.
EXO.
Never played.
Quick short down is all the robotic people, if they're usually like a name and then a number. The number is how many times they've been reset. So if you come across one of them who has a very low number, they have not been reset. But there was a weapons vendor who's like his number's 66, and he's been reset so many times he actually cannot remember things very well.
Well, I feel like in the case of the droids, memory wiping is like a normal process that you would do every once in a while. I don't know what the advised interval is between memory wipes, but that's like a normal thing that you would do when doing maintenance on your droid. And I think that it's almost like the opposite of that, where like if you leave it there, they'll I don't know, they'll just be different. They'll do stuff like this, like they'll maybe even they'll be sassy, like R2, or
we've seen
stuff like that.
Bicentennial Man.
Yeah. Because I remember that was mentioned with R2, I think in the prequels maybe, and I think it's been mentioned a couple of times more recently, like in the more recent Star Wars stuff, about not wiping a droid's memory. And that's really all I know about it. Kind of weird when you consider that I too am a droid, but
You're a droid?
Are you kidding?
I just thought you had a really strong patina.
I have the anti-beam coating on me. That's why I'm so shiny and gold. Who's gonna get that reference? Access to your memory is restricted?
Statement. Indeed, it is possible that the Ithorian placed the restraining bolt on me to prevent my return to a previous owner. It is also possible that the removal of the bolt will not restore memory functions. Without my memory, I do not know if I know the answer. Do not interpret this as a reduction of my worth, however. My capabilities are quite expansive.
Okay, how do I know?
Quite expansive.
How do I know you'll be loyal once the restraining bolt is removed?
Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so.
I'm sensing a bit of Elcor in his speech patterns. I wonder if he's the suspect zero for that.
Could be. Could very well be. Why would you assume that?
Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat. You are armed and comfortable as such. We will mesh well.
Okay.
Foreshadowing.
Doesn't Yuka question you about your reluctance to reveal your functions?
Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid.
Alright, let's go back to other
Objection.
questions.
My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. I will answer your queries, but I assure you, I am better utilized elsewhere.
He sounds more
Elsewhere.
emotional than I would have assumed. Again. Different
He's
voice than I.
very weirdly pushy and being bought.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with Sisto Corporation. What else do they make?
Answer. With the restraining bolt in place,
Uh,
I do not have access to my memory core.
fine.
I suspect, however, by the fine quality of my manufacture, that they are a prestigious company indeed. I suspect I am of unique construction, or perhaps I was intended for a very specific customer. How I ended up here, I can hardly say. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst. And I am also proficient in...
Yeah, we saw that one already.
Yeah, we get it.
I mean, I could. Oh, you know, I thought for some reason I thought this was like sell yourself droid, as in like F off droid, do it
No,
yourself.
it's
I think
basically
it's
like going up to
sell
a car
yourself.
and saying, "Sell yourself to me."
Now I'm
Why
realizing
should I
that,
buy you?
and that's why I was avoiding doing this. But now I realize it's literally just tell me why I should buy you.
Disclosure. I am a versatile protocol and combat droid, fluent in verbal and cultural translation. Should your
Okay.
needs prove more practical, I am also skilled in highly personal combat.
Highly personal. What does that
Highly
mean?
Personal.
What
combat.
does that mean?
He could have added like an extra inflection on highly personal combat.
So you translate, understand most languages well enough?
Extrapolation. Intuitive language comprehension? That would be the result of recognition and training of force sensitivity. Your kind have
I mean,
little
I am
use
dressed
of
like a Jedi.
translation droids. Of course, your kind also encounters danger on a far more frequent basis than the average citizen. You would do well to have me work for you then, before someone else makes use of my more exotic functions.
Why, do you think you can walk into my shop dressed all in these fancy robes and whatnot and think you're a Jedi?
Yes. I can do that. Why
Yes.
would you... Yes. Why would you be better than an armored battle droid?
Disclosure. Finesse. Battle droids hold
Finesse.
battlefields. I'm capable of eliminating a very specific type of target.
Uh-huh. You are
Can you
beginning
just-
to sound like an assassin. What?
I was gonna say, it's like, explain, what is your specific target? There's like a ranger in D&D claiming that they have a proficiency against a preferred enemy type, and then you never encounter it.
Well, I think I already know what his preferred target type is, but we'll ask him.
People.
Sounding like an assassin.
Retraction. Droids built for such a function face strict regulation and often have unique difficulties with previous owners. I therefore make no claim to that designation, prospective buyer. I am a law-abiding droid. Yes, indeed. Law-abiding. That's me.
Hey,
I like him.
you don't sound very convincing.
Request. Please do not speak so loudly, prospective buyer. Do you truly wish my price to be doubled?
I mean, I can't pay you if it's doubled, so I don't know why you would want that. So you translate?
Also,
No,
can we use the droid to
Objection.
have the price? Can we use him to manipulate being bought?
I guess
I
I'll
think
see
we've
about
got-
purchasing you, but
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed and not out of knowledge.
I may
of my
wonder if
true
we can use this to
capabilities.
lower the price.
Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward and will be
Basically, the
responsive
droid is
to
telling us to
aggressive
threaten him.
bargaining.
Does Yukulaka know you talk about him like that?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you should you purchase me. Please.
Well, he
Sure.
did say please.
He did say please. And you know what? That counts for a lot, especially coming from a assassin droid, so...
So I guess we got to threaten Yukulaka here.
Welcome back. I knew to return. Still have that old droid available. Saw you talking to him. What's the deal with that?
Don't worry about it.
Well, before we let's ask him about other things first before he gets like mad at us and never talks to us again. I'm looking for
Before we ruin
exotics.
all purchasing.
Something called a star map.
I deal mostly in suit parts and droid maintenance. Maybe I've heard a Java mutter something about old things, but I could have misheard.
All right, we kind of already know about the Jawas. We already know the Jawas didn't bring in the HK. What is stopping the Jawas from scavenging?
I may have misunderstood, but I think some of their tribe magic bits are missing.
Yeah, we kind of already know this. Yeah, the Java by City Gate. All right. We haven't. Let me ask a few questions about HK. Yeah. Okay. Price. 400 credits. Fine. Listen, like return to mission and who else do we have with us right now?
I'm forgetting her name. The cat lady.
Oh yeah. I can't remember her name either, offhand. I turn to them and I say, "Listen, guys. I'm not normally like this, but I am gonna have to. The truth is, if I pay $4,000, we're not gonna have any money left over for ship maintenance, and we do actually need to maintain our ship. So I'm gonna have to aggressively negotiate with this man.
And by aggressively, I'm gonna poke him in his luxurious eyes.
Jedi's doing aggressive negotiations is a tradition at this point. Drop the price, or you won't be around to enjoy your profits.
I'm no fighter, please. I need this job to make my living. I can't just give the droid away.
Dwells in us all, but you cannot give in to your baser
I
instincts
knew
like this.
you were gonna yell at me. 500 credits as low as I can go, I swear. Alright, fine.
I don't know if he can go lower, but that is almost half.
Fine.
Fine, just take the thing and go. Then I'll deactivate the restraining bolt when you take possession. Don't come back here. I'm not dealing with you again. Even if that thing lied about speaking Sand People dialects or whatever else, I'm still out of fortune.
Alright, so the dark side points gained. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Listen, the droid told us to if we wanted a better price.
Look how far up we are, though. It doesn't matter. We're so far up. Alright. It doesn't look like we can actually come to the shop again, so hopefully he didn't have anything unique. Don't think he did, though.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Yes, please. Set me up some
why
dinner.
don't you?
Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Of course. Well, for now, travel with me.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Alright, well, he's joined the party. Let's, we do need him, like, right now. So, I guess we'll do her instead of Juhani. I'm sorry, him instead of Juhani. They, instead of Juhani. Unless you want to replace Mission instead. What do you think?
No, I'm fine with mission.
Okay. Who is this going to be? Oh, I kind of know who this is. We'll get him at some point. Sure. Where is Baby Yoda Grogu, Kyle? You missed him. He's on Dantooine. He's stoned out of his mind constantly. Look at him. All right, let's level him up, I guess. Actually, no. Let's see what he uses right now. He uses a rifle. He has a rifle right now.
User.
Great, because we have like rifles that we've had for a while that we just don't use. So if he wants to continue being a rifle user, that is perfectly fine with me.
Pretty sure like his perks are already set for rifles.
Probably. Let's see. level up. Look how red his background is.
You need to understand how absolutely evil this robot is.
Welcome aboard. I would love to get him computer use, because between him and Mission, we're pretty good. He has good repair, which is good. In fact, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna start giving him computer use, because I would love to get him up on that. You've been graded the following feats this level. Droid upgrade class 2. Great. Level up again. Attributes. I'm going to assume I want more dex. Unfortunately, it's going to make him odd, but that's fine. We'll take care of that later, because dex is ranged, right? So that's
I
it
think
is.
so, yeah. He's certainly not melee, even though he's got a lot of strength.
Yeah. I'll do both of these. Okay. Accept. Level up again.
Look how far down he is in compared to the light dark scale.
Feats. So we probably want him. I don't actually. I think this is only melee stuff. It says wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons. It doesn't say about that. So is there no bonus for 2-handed rifles? I kind of actually want to look this up. Do you guys mind if I look this up real quick?
Well, I mean, I can't stop you.
I mean, here, you'll get a blank screen for a second. I'm sorry. Star Wars KOTOR. Hold on. What is this called? What is this feat called? 2-weapon fighting. 2-weapon fighting rifle. Does it affect rifle? Does 2-weapon fighting affect blaster rifles and heavy weapons? No. Does not. Okay. Good to know. In that case, there's no reason to give him that. Let's give him something else. What is this? Blaster rifle. So he already has this in blaster rifle. So we're gonna give him like one of these probably. Repair security and computer +1. Or extra ranged weapon attack. Wouldn't be bad for him probably. Sniper. Which is also something that Mission has, but that probably wouldn't be too bad either. We'll give him sniper attack, I think. Okay. Except he's like directly opposite us. We're like up here, and he's right down here. Level up again. I think this is the last one. Skills. Again, computer use and repair would be nice. Except, yeah, that's it. All right, and then let's give him some good stuffs. Look, he can do this. Light plating. Is there a... Let's give him this.
Oh right,
Shield
he's a droid.
disruptor.
He needs parts, not armor.
Yeah, which is why it's kind of bad that we can't buy from this Ithorian anymore. If we want to buy some stuff, we have to go somewhere else. Which I mean, we
I'd
can.
imagine
But...
for this current point of the game, he's fairly kitted out.
Yeah, probably. Okay, these are both consumables. That's fine. Okay, I don't want to give him that. Again, both of these are consumables. Do this, I guess. What else do we have for him? Awareness +2 or weapon focus blaster pistol. We don't want to give him that, so we'll give him awareness +2. And then his weapon. His current weapon is regular blaster rifle, damage 1 to 12, crit on 19. This one's actually less. Belbar's bowcaster actually does less damage, but it does more crit, but it does less straight damage. 1 to 12. Sith Assault Gun 2 to 13. Plus 1 physical. Probably gonna be this then. Alright, have this Sith Assault Rifle. And I think we're good. Nice. Hmm? Save. See if we can actually buy some stuff from this. Not that we have like that much money, but we're taking the best rifle for criminal price. There's nothing more for me. Get out. All right, fine. If we want to buy anything else, we have to go somewhere else. It's fine.
We have been barred.
Whatever. We have this guy now, and so now our mission, should we choose to accept it, which we kind of literally have to in order to progress the game. We need to go talk to the Sand People. We need to get the Jawas away from the Sand People as well, as I recall. So let's go do that. I am the only melee in our party right now, by the way.
Oh, good hunt.
Which is fine. I can be melee. I'm a guardian. That's kind of my job. Guess we'll go to Jabba's sail barge. Sail tank. I heard that. I heard that sound. A distant Sand People cry. Just in the background. What's going on over here? A corpse. Oh, hi, Sand People. Oh yeah, I need to like wear the Sand People outfit too. We do have one. It's fine. We're going to. I guess we'll force push this guy. HK. I want you to sniper shot this guy. Mission. I want you to sniper shot the same guy. And go. What the hell?
Why was he programmed to feel pain?
Alright, well. Got another sand person rifle. Or, outfit. Rifle too, probably. Corpse. Advanced med pack and some credits of an undisclosed amount, because of course that's a bug with the game. Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Oh, mission is a little
Wet.
hurt. Wet. There you go.
Master?
Master? Talk to these people. What's going on? Miner 49er. Mining team captain. Let's talk to the mining team captain.
Who are you? Ah, doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
It's one of the worst Scottish accents I've ever heard. It's not good. It's about as good as I can do, which is to say, not good. I would assume this is done by Sand People?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
I mean, they're Sand People. What do you mean? Trying to get him closer. There we go. No, actually, I want to Throw a grenade. And then attack them. You. Do this. You. Also do this.
Yeah.
Go.
That.
Miss. Complete miss. That's fine.
Oh.
Talking? 1 second. Let us advance med pack ourselves. And then do this. No, I said advance med pack yourself. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Alright. Go attack this guy. Oh my god, how many? How many people? Jesus. Flurry.
Now. Take that.
Is this gonna send everybody at us? Because, I mean, you know, we'll kill them. What the hell are those things? Okay, well. Any loots? Any creds? Nope, no loots.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I have agreed to stop the Sand People's attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't
I
even
do
try
know
to
about
go
that.
near it.
No,
They've
it's
taken
fine.
all
We'll be
the
okay.
Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place.
Yes, I know.
Glad it's not my job.
Do you know anything about Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider is as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak
I
in.
know about sneaking in, yes.
I'd just get back to
I
Anchorage.
get it. Game's like, why don't you try sneaking in? How about you try sneaking into this place? It's an impregnable fortress. Why don't you try sneaking in? Yes, I get it. I get it, game. I'm not exhausting your dialogue just so you can tell me the same thing over and over and over again. Come on. Also, they got this guy, they said, can you do a Scottish accent? Sure. Sand people using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
I have other questions about the desert.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
Okay, I guess I have to go.
Yeah, so do we.
I should go.
There's no way we're repairing this thing
I
while
should
getting
go.
attacked over and over. The desert.
Have you seen
can
any
have it.
sailors?
Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually.
I'm
Anyway.
looking
Then we
for
can buy
some
back and start
sailors.
over. Makes sense to me.
I'm trying to find some sailors.
Do you know where their sailors might hang out?
What are these things? I've never seen these things in my life.
Now.
It's
You know, coming off of another game I've been watching play that has a lot of Scottish characters that reads especially bad accent.
Desert Raids, Skull. Other Desert Raids. Nice.
Statement. HK-47 is
I didn't
ready
mean
to
to talk to
serve,
him, but that's
Master.
fine. I'd like to know more about your function. You know what? We're here now. I'd like to know more about your functionality. It was a misclick, but here we are.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said removing your restraining bolt would restore memory. That's what I was about to literally say.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
You lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Athorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
How can you not know parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
The first M drop.
The first M word. It was a hard G, too. Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory?
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So you're saying your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
Number 2.
Okay, so how do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Okay, I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have anybody here who's good at repair. I was about to call her Summer. I don't know why. Mission here is okay at repair, but she's not great. If we're going to do this, I'd probably rather have Zalbar here because he's pretty good at repair.
Okay, I'm going to keep a tally of how many times he said meatbag.
Please do. Tell me what you can.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would.
An assassin?
Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal.
I won't tell anyone.
Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it.
Okay. Is there any way to reactive that function? I think it's reactivate the function, but sure.
Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however.
Great. Yeah, repair.
As you desire.
I noticed something.
What's up?
He doesn't sound as cheery anymore as he did inside the shop.
He does when he says he just was saying as you desire, Master. He kind of sounded cheery then.
Hey there.
Yeah, but he's otherwise dropped the facade.
Talk about your brother.
Talk. What is there to talk about?
Oh yeah,
People
I
took
actually
my
forgot
brother
that. I
prisoner.
actually
Griff
completely
may be
forgot that.
slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters.
Don't worry, we'll get him back.
I knew I could count on you.
We'll get your slime brother
There's
back.
definite fringe benefits
Your
to being
Slimo
friends with a Jedi.
brother. All right. Oop. Yes. More same. Okay, we should probably put on the outfit pretty soon.
Now, does it only you have to wear it, or does
assume
everyone
so.
have to?
I have to assume so, but I guess we'll find out, won't we?
All right, something's going on in the other side of the house, so I will be back a moment.
Okay.
I'm here.
Droid efficiency best. Powering weapons.
remains. Well, we have even more sand person clothing. What character is Lost Joke saying? I don't know. Sand people clothing. What character is Lost Joke playing? Lost Joke's not playing, technically. He is just watching me play. He's playing R2, if you want to call it that. Just like I am playing C-3PO. Ah! Okay. Wait, can I have this? So we shouldn't be attacked by sand people anymore. We're gonna be attacked by these guys, though. Force speed again, and then we'll attack them. We'll just let the rest of them play out. Yeah. Jedi Tusken. Wow, actually hurt me quite a bit. Get items. So I guess if we wanted to, we could just like grind these for money, because these are worth like what, 500 each or something like that. Maybe a little less. I mean, that's obviously where we want to go, but let's go this way first. Let's also pack. Pack. Medpack. There we go. This. Guess we'll see. We can see if there's any loots out here. Huh? What do you mean ambush me? Why are they ambushing me? But I'm dressed as one of you! But I am dressed as one of you! Fine. Whatever. You. Sniper this guy. You. Sniper this guy.
Yeah? Take that!
Wonder if we can sell these outfits, because we have a lot of them. Definitely sell the blaster rifles at least. Later. Average frag mine.
Huh?
Mission? Go, pick this up. Great. Refuse pile.
Don't let me die under here, please!
Hello? Where? I mean, I'll take the stuff. Who's talking? Oh, no, why am I?
Please help! I can't get out! 3, 2,
God, what is this?
1.
Oh.
We got you now. We did a good ambush, and you better pay 500 credits now. You'll die otherwise.
Last joke, we got ambushed by some Gamorreans.
Is it the hunter
I
Gamorreans?
assume so. Yes. And if I refuse to pay you anything?
This isn't tough to figure out, you know. You won't pay me better you were here. Down there in the sand.
Perhaps I could persuade you not to do this?
What? Why would we stop? You look pretty weak right now. We got you good.
If you let me go, I'll tell the others how smart you are. Ah!
No way are we gonna let you go. In fact, I think you should get shut up now. Yeah, we're sick of the talking. Shut up and get ready to fight, stupid.
Yeah, this is the same guys.
Alright, well, night speed on.
I mean, I kind of knew that they were going to ambush at some point.
You. Just attack this guy.
Just attack him.
Just attack this guy. I don't want to sniper shot them because they're so close. And then me, also, after I speed, I'll do this. No. No. Girk.
Take that! Take that!
Exact. Alright, well.
I thought one of them was wearing, like, blue.
I think these are the underlings. I don't think these are the leader.
Well, I thought there were only 3 of them. Is it kind of implying that there's 4?
I think there's like a whole group of them. Alright, well, that's fine. Mission.
What?
Go get this mine. Oh. She went real close to that one. It's okay, though.
It's her Leku got in the way.
Mission. Heal thyself.
Did I miss any meat bags while I was away?
No, not that I can recall.
Okay, so my tally is still accurate.
We didn't really talk to anybody. We're just running around the place like a Tuscan. We're about to talk to some, though. Another mine.
What?
Okay, this is mine. Honestly, I should probably start selling these mines because I don't really use them. I should probably start using them, but
well, how would you use them?
I don't know.
This mines kind of imply that you're prepping an area for a fight to come to you, but the fights have always just kind of happened.
I'm not gonna attack these people. See what happens. Nope, they're just gonna attack me anyway. Okay, well, whatever. What is the point of wearing this disguise?
To get attacked harder.
Just die already!
Die, will ya?
I'm almost dead.
Just trying to do a little diplomacy, and they said no.
Oops, I died. That's okay. I think that I'll be okay. You sniper shot this person. HK. Continue to attack, I guess.
What?
Ready.
Oh my god.
Why?
Well-
Why was he programmed for pain?
I think I might die. Luckily I saved a little bit ago, but we have to fight those guys again.
What the hell was that?
Blizzard 2'd me. Okay, well... unfortunate.
Okay, then.
What is the point? Do I have to go in solo? Is that it? Oh, look, there's... Why are there just things right here after my save? Whatever. These guys aren't... These guys ain't nothing.
What am I looking at?
These are the desert raids. I think they just spawned. Luckily, this is a bunch of loot for us, so that's good.
Droid proficiency at its best.
So, I mean, this is all money for me. Yes? Remains? Well, we'll have to fight these guys again. It's fine. You know what? Let me,
They weren't exactly hard.
They weren't, but I'm gonna go back to my Jedi robe for the moment. Or my Jedi Knight robe. Just because it's a little bit more defense.
Huh?
Get this mine. Or at least you can see how they got me.
Through cunning and brilliance.
Don't let me die under here, please! Please help! I can't get out!
This part confused me.
3,
I thought it wanted me to click,
1.
but no, apparently it was just... Yeah, we got you good. Perhaps I could persuade you not to do this. Persuade? Nah, okay.
Gamorreans are not very smart.
Gamorreans are dumb. You just attack this guy, and you just attack this guy.
So often people take Gamorreans as like muscle
Yeah.
and bodyguards. They don't really like equip them very well.
No.
Because they pretty much get bodied pretty hard in a lot of situations. Although I don't know if they're even smart enough to use a blaster of any kind.
They never do.
So it's either their employers don't really care or they're too stupid to use blasters.
Maybe it's like a Gamorrean honor thing. They're like, we won't use blasters. We're Gamorreans. We're strong. We just use axes.
Or sometimes vibro axes. They're not above using vibro axes.
I'm gonna have to go back to town. I think I'm not gonna try the Tuscans again just this moment. I'm gonna go back to town and rest up and maybe sell some of this crap that I got. I assume there's a place to get healed in town. I don't actually know that.
I suspect there would be. Listen,
Look at the map.
Tatooine sucks, but it wouldn't be that bad, right?
You never know.
No, I can only assume.
I don't know. Do you
And-
think we need to maybe grind a little bit? We could.
Is this a game where grinding would be helpful? Can you grind in this? Does it matter?
How much XP do I have? 64 out of 66,000. And when we could fight another couple things and get another level, that'd probably be pretty good. No, 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 no. There might not be a lost joke. There might not be a place to heal. Can we heal on the ship?
I think we'd have to at this point. I'm looking at the walls on all these doors. Are those blaster holes?
Yep, sure are. Citizen.
Citizen. You have 5 seconds to comply.
You have 5 seconds to comply. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Wait, you're giving them more time.
You have 20 seconds to comply.
This isn't a very ineffective threat.
I think just returning to the ship. Oh my god. I think just returning to the ship heals us, so that's fine.
Oh yeah, this reminds me.
The Gizka looks at you curiously, cooing. Pick it up. It wriggles from the grass and plops back down to the floor. Pet it. Scratch the little critter behind its nubs that pass for ears and it coos enthusiastically. Play a game. You play a game of peekaboo with the little creature, hiding your face behind your hand and startling it each time you appear. What fun. Pick it up. Still
No,
doesn't
you have
wanna...
not. You have not earned the Gizga respect.
Pet it some more. Play a game with it again. Pet it again.
I wonder if you're gaining like
Pick it up.
reputation with all of them, or just this one.
Just leave it alone. I mean, I could kill them, but like, I have the ability to kill them. I have the ability to kill all of them. I could just set my droid to go around killing everything it sees. Where's HK actually? Ranged. Can I not upgrade Oh, I think it doesn't get upgraded. The rifle that he's carrying. That's fine. Oh, there he is. What up?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You don't need to call me Master, you know.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
How many is that, Loshok? How many are we up to?
5.
Organic meat bags.
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
Just call me a meat bag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Hell, neither do I, come to think of it.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
Just stop calling me Master, at least.
Apology. I am afraid I cannot comply with your command, Master, as much as I would like to.
As much as you would like to? What does that mean? No, why not?
Explanation. Someone has hard-coded it into my system that
I feel like asking...
Master always be addressed as such.
Asking as much as you would like as much as you would like to. What does that mean? I feel like that might come across as like aggressive or like, you know, like, I mean, what does that mean?
It is aggressive. It's an aggressive response to a passive aggressive statement towards us.
Well, maybe I can fix that.
Objection. I would not advise that, Master. There are safeguards present that, well, it should suffice to say that my systems have been altered plenty already.
Also, we didn't record all of my voice lines with me not saying Master, so we can't really do that. What systems have been tampered with?
Answer. Considerably. Several of my systems do not match their embedded parameters. I have no memory of such alterations, however, or their purpose.
What sorts of safeguards?
Answer. Electrical protection systems mostly. They are at lethal levels, however, Master. Only the best for your droid.
We spared no expense.
We spared no expense. Who did that?
I do not know. Some organic meat bag?
You don't know?
Answer. No, Master. My past memory has been almost completely erased prior to your purchase of me.
Almost completely?
Observation. At certain times, power rerouting forces some memory circuits to fire that were previously deleted. I cannot control this process, however.
Why not?
Answer. Because there has been considerable tampering with my systems, Master.
Well, let me know if you remember anything then.
Statement. I will endeavor to do so, Master.
Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take HK and Zalbar out.
Because we need a little extra melee muscle.
No, because I want to try repairing him. And Zalbar has repair. I don't actually know if this is
Look
going to
at
work.
that portrait. It's just so casually menacing. Everyone else is pretty normal, but then you get to the robot, and it's like, there's no way that this droid is not incredibly evil.
Feats, uncanny dodge. Zalbar has uncanny dodge too.
He's got to be.
Fine.
If he's going to be our mega muscle.
Yeah, and he is. We'll give him this because he is going to use a two-handed weapon. He isn't already. Oh, we got like a bunch of levels ups for him. Strength 20, I can make it even more. Then we're gonna go for dexterity one more, just to even that out. Skills, more repair, please. And I guess more demolitions. I guess we'll do awareness too. Implant level 3. Oh, we can give him implants now. That's interesting. Zalbar is an implant person?
What are we going to implant in a Wookiee?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we look at it. Give another awareness. Sure, why not? This. Accept. Repair. Demo. Awareness again. Sure. Accept. That's it. Close.
For me, that was like a very cut off voice line, so all I heard was ah.
Yeah, it was for me too.
Statement.
HK.
HK.
I would like to try to restore some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills
well,
are
that's
the
why
taskmaster, then
that's why I brought Zalbar out here. I don't know if it's gonna
request.
count or not.
I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Are you implying I'm inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I happen to be very good at what I do.
Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
Alright, let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close
3
the last
hours
panel.
later. Nope. Failure. I don't think it's using Zalbar's
did not succeed, Master.
stuff. I think it's only using my repair. It's unfortunate. I wonder if I could get a mod to do that actually. I would love to be able to use my companion's skills in these. I'll try this later.
As you desire, Master.
I would love to be able to do use my companion's skills on this, and I think it's weird that I can't just tell Zalbar, hey, use your like super good repair skill on the guy.
Who would win in a strength match, Zalbar or HK?
Probably Zalbar. Zalbar has more strength stat than HK does. So, I mean.
Yes, but are Wookiees known to be able to break metal?
I mean, yeah, isn't that like from the first game? Wookiees are known to rip people's arms off. And then C-3PO was like, let the Wookiee win.
Well, that's because 3PO is a coward.
It's true.
I'm
gonna cancel this. Can't cancel from this. Cancel. Fine, I guess. No, I don't. It's making me go out. Alright, well, whatever. We'll go out. I was trying to cancel out of this so I didn't have to load again. But I can't do that. I gotta go back in. I was going to take off my other droid's stuff. So that I can... There we go.
A really loud astromech.
Oh, that's part of it. That's fine. Can't take this off? Can I not? It's not letting me. Weird. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. I mean, we still need HK. Honestly, I feel like we want to probably take someone a bit heavier with us this time.
Someone
You know,
who
we
can
haven't
take
really.
hits.
Yeah, we haven't really look at his though. His background.
And yet not nearly as evil as the robot.
We'll take this guy. I think we're gonna go grind a little bit, just only until we get to the next level. Let's go. I know you're leveled up. I'm not going to bother leveling you up until I level up again, because then I will have to just level you up again. I'm going to be super honest, though. Between this week and next week, I think I might actually go look for a mod that lets me use my companion skills, because I know that's not part of the vanilla game, but holy shit, that annoys the shit out of me.
I thought that was just how it happened, that they would complement your skill checks.
Apparently not. It's just going to annoy me too much. I know it's not part of the vanilla game, but I don't care. It's going to annoy me too much to not be able to do that.
What is the point of your companions if they can't help you?
Droid efficiency added.
Now
Quite a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to sell this stuff too, but that's fine. We can sell this stuff. Huh? Can you do anything? No, you don't have any like power.
Master?
Master?
Interesting if
I'm
I
here.
could give HK a like a heal or something, like a heal module.
A
Like a
Bacta injector?
Yeah.
I don't know, what would it be? What was it in Old Republic? A Coltal?
Yeah. Oh. Leaving Luke behind. I would like to actually fight some Tuskens. That's why I'm trying to go to these like points of interest, because that's I think where they tend to ambush us. I kind of feel like
Colto. Yeah, just call it Colto.
we're very offense heavy, and I kind of wonder if I should maybe bring Bastila. I don't want to, but she does have a heal. She's like the only one who does.
She's such a stick in the mud, though.
She is, but where's all the sand people? Danger! Turn back! What if I don't? A vast expanse of desert stretches before you with no markers or any indications of life. Something, something, something. It went by too fast.
Something.
Are there no more...
Something.
Something, something, desert.
Something,
more,
something, sand.
No more sand people around here? I mean, obviously those, but those are, you know, what we're
We
trying to...
killed them all.
Maybe we did, I don't know. Does the game keep a tally of how many sand people we killed? Oh, you know what? I didn't even see this place. Oh, here comes some. I didn't even see this other exit. I bet we're supposed to go in through here. Well, that's fine. Attack.
Is this the experience we need? We'll find out.
How much experience we get? 100. See, yeah, 100 for these guys is a lot better than getting the 40 for the other guys. Elite Warrior. 200 for this guy. We got 400 XP. It's not that much, to be honest. And I don't know if maybe we want to continue grinding. I think we're going to not continue grinding because it's taking a while. It's taking quite a while. All right. Well, I don't want to bring Canderous into the base. He's a bit too loud. So let me go back again real quick. We'll switch up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just we'll switch up. We won't do any grinding. We need HK-47, so we actually do need him. I guess I'll grab Bastila. I don't want to grab Bastila. I don't grab Bastila. She has a heal. She has a heal, and we need a heal.
Leave me be. If I don't get these converters working,
fine, I will.
He was really in our ear for that.
I think we need to go to the hunting lodge, which is here, to sell this stuff. Hi. I have something to sell you. I have a raid plate to sell. Bread and butter. I'll take whatever you have off your hands for a fair price. Great.
A
I want to sell
fair
stuff too.
price.
Where? Raid plate. Raid plate. I have too much stuff. Where is it? I don't see it. Hold on a minute. It must be like, there we go, Desert Raid. I was looking for just Raid. It's Desert Raid. I have 12. They only sell for 24 each? What the hell? You gave that woman 500 for that one. I was expecting at least like, 100, 200 for these. Fine. Is there anything else we want to sell this guy? Droid light plating type 1, we can probably get rid of. I don't need that. Light plating type 2, we don't need either. Respawns. They can be redeemed for around 60 credits simply by selling them to any merchant. Oh, so I just sell these? That's what these race spawns are for? Well, 600 bucks.
They are money, but not actually money.
What else? I'm gonna get rid of these minor mines. We have average mines now, so. We don't need those. So these packages are the things that we can give to Zalbar, it looks like. Con +1, Dexterity +1. That's it. That's all we have right now. This blaster carbine I think we can get rid of. Blaster rifle we can get rid of. 5 of them. We don't need 5 rifles. We only need 1 rifle. Heavy blaster, we have 3 of these. We're at 1. I don't remember if everybody's fully equipped right now. Physical clothing we still need. We're not going to get rid of that, obviously. Alright. What do we have to buy? Advanced med packs? Sure. We'll get a few of these. In fact, we'll just get all that you have. He sells them for 100. What the hell? You son of a bitch. You son of a
rip-off
Bastila.
artist.
Alright.
Isn't Bastila with us?
Yeah? She knows how I feel about her.
We just need to remind her.
Alright, let's go. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, fine. What, Bastila?
How can I
What?
help?
You wanted to speak with me?
What is it?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission.
Oh yeah,
and what
she's gonna
lies
try
ahead
again.
for
I
us.
have to not
It
be
seems
blasé.
fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
You didn't face Revan. You were there when other people faced Revan.
We presumably
great.
your master died.
Look at the second one. I really want to say that one, but I can't. I really want to say it. Now, I feel like it was never mentioned that she was the one who killed him. I feel like it was always that she was there. Now suddenly it's that she killed him? Is that a new thing?
She stole the kill.
She's changing the story up?
It's
Is it
true
true?
that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike
battle
team that
meditation.
boarded Revan's ship.
Whatever.
We did not kill Revan, however.
Killing Revan is what you're famous for.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So what else do you expect from a Sith?
True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once
Bullshit.
heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of
You're
my
the one who
confrontation with
spoke to
Revan
me.
is painful.
You brought
Let's
it up.
return to the mission, please.
Okay. Whatever. Actually, can I...
How can I help?
Visions.
I can try.
I want
I
to
shall do my
Tatooine.
best.
Oh, you can just watch it again. Is she ever gonna, like, ask me about the same thing as before? Okay.
How can I help?
Nothing, I guess. Yeah, I suggest we move on, too. I'd love to move on. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so it looks like I was dumb and just plain did not see the extra exit from the zone. They kept on telling me to sneak through, and I thought, oh, well, if I just put on the costume, I can just sneak right by those Tuskens, but nope. Two sons, Lost Joke. 2 sons.
Always 2 sons. Why not 2 daughters?
So is that supposed to be a mining vessel? Is that? It doesn't look like a mining vessel. It literally just looks like Jabba's sail barge, except with treads.
It's probably just legally distinct sand crawler.
Wait, when did I get here? It's weird. Alright, this is the side entrance. Let me put on my outfit. Save. The eastern dune sea continues to a barren horizon, but there are signs that people have passed this way. The occasional stone appears to be marking a path, but the logic appears to be something something. I wish it would, like, remain on a little bit longer so I can read what it says. Is there another exit? I don't see one. Maybe I don't go there, but, like, I don't understand what we're supposed to do here to not fight these people. Do I need to go alone? Let's go
You
alone
must
and see
gather
what
your
happens.
party before venturing forth.
Hey guys, it's me, a sand person. No, they just immediately are enemies. I'm confused. Gonna be honest, I'm confused. And you know what I'm gonna do?
Can
I'm
you,
going to...
like, can you not bring companions with you?
It doesn't seem to matter. I'm going to, here. I know you guys see it blank, but hold on a minute. I'm going to... There. Let's see. Let's see what this says. There's Dark Jedis, there's a droid, we get HK. There's the miners, there's the hunter guy that we saved. Yeah, you've seen that. This doesn't really say anything about it. This thing just says this guide is shit. You know what? All strategy guides that are published and written, they're all shit. They're all bad. Every single one of them. I'm calling it right now. There's not a single good one. If you know of a single good, like, written, like, actual published physical strategy guide for a game that you thought was really good, let me know. But so far, they're all bad. They're all not good.
Truly, the only good strategy guides are the ones on GameFAQ with ASCII art.
Probably is, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the deal is with this. I think I'll actually just look it up, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna look it up. Here, you guys get a blank screen again while I look this up. Star Wars KOTOR, Star Wars KOTOR,
Star Rs.
Tatooine Sand People entrance, I guess. Sand People Dilemma. Hunter's license, blah 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 blah. Purchase healing items. Continue into Anchorhead, you'll pass Jawas. Bison Dark Jedi, we passed all that. The Sandcrawler is looted and completely destroyed. Help these miners fend off the attacks and comb the bodies of the same people for anything might find useful. Other than that, the waves of attack stop. You can move on to more important matters. This says, save here. There's a bug where sometimes the same people always turn hostile, and reloading a save from the sand dunes is the only fix. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just a bug. Beyond the Sandcrawler is an entrance to Sand People territory where their fortress is located. Guarding the entrance is a plethora of heavily armed Sand People. There are two things you can do. Put on your Sand People outfits. plural? Is that why I need to have everybody wear it and pass them
I
through
did
without killing
say
them, or kill them for experience? Okay, well, let's find out. I assume that HK doesn't need an outfit. I don't think that he can wear an outfit.
mechanically, I don't think he can.
But Bastila can wear an outfit.
Well, we do have at least one.
We have like 5 by this point. There. All right, let's save. Let's make a quick save right here. Hey, look. They're not aggro. Hey guys, you mind if I loot this corpse?
You need to speak to them in Tuscan.
I'm going to. You guys don't mind, do you? You guys don't mind. Great. Alright, I don't think I can speak to them. I'm not getting the... oh, I can speak to this guy. This guy fails at short range. The warrior attacks! Okay, let's do it again. Alright, don't speak to them. I mean, I should have known. It was my bad. I should have known.
How do you do, fellow Tuscans?
Still gonna loot these guys, though. Alright. Let's leave.
What the hell?
I forgot that there's, oh, I'm still solo, that's why. I forgot that there's, mines there. It's fine.
You told them to wait.
It's fine. They didn't hurt me that much. I don't really care. So I don't know why I'm doing that when I could just have her do this. I said this.
I'm here.
Alright, let's try again. Try 3. Try probably 4 or 5 by this point, but it's fine. We're leaving. Don't worry about the mines. Sand people don't seem to worry that there's mines there.
And that they're going off.
Here's the problem. I don't have anybody with demolitions on the party. Demolitions, I have none. HK, demolitions. Oh, he does act. You know what? HK does have some demolition training. HK, cover this mine.
But is he better at it than Mission?
Nope. The first time I've ever seen that happen. Nope.
You get to see it again.
Good job, HK. Oh no, I don't have very many repair kits. It's fine. He's okay.
I'm here.
It's fine. It's fine. It's crap here. Some banthas. So I assume that's it. There it is. There's the big Sand People compound. Let's look around first. Let's save the game as well.
Remember, move in single file to conceal your numbers.
We're not moving in single file, alas. Nothing here. This must be the other entrance that we saw. I don't know if we can take it back, though. I guess we'll find out. Plasma mine. Okay, HK. Go do it. Go give it a shot. Let me just disable it instead. I'd love to get it, because we can sell it, but, okay, well, that's fine. There. Just disabling it is
What?
an easier skill check, I believe. To the Eastern Dune Sea. No, okay. Can't go this way. Oh my god, you guys. Guys, come on. Light speed Tuscan. Oh, Twilight Corpse. What up? A thermal detonator. Well, thanks. Save. Could be useful. It's just random like detritus on the ground. Another frag mine.
Master?
Go get it. Get this one. Nope.
I'm here.
Okay. Alright, don't talk to any of these guys, but do loot the corpses, because... Oh, that's fine. Life support pack. I think that's like a next tier up health pack. Parts and credits. Sand people turrets. Don't worry about us. We're all sand people here. Now,
How are you? Fellow sand people? Irk.
I'm a sand people. The sand people warriors obviously recognize you as and astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but it is ineffective at close range.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Never mind that, we're here to kill them all! No, why can you understand it but I can't? Because he's a droid who's programmed to, you idiot. Tell him we're not a threat.
Translation.
Oh!
Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We
Congratulations.
have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. We say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Alright. Well, we've seen how it can get bloody, and we can't live through that. We can't seem to understand him. The Sand People's chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders. Jesus Christ.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Why does it keep on wanting me to ask him why he can speak and I can't? Like, are you dumb? Like, it's because he's a droid. We know that.
He's established this multiple times that he can understand Tuscan language.
We want a peaceful solution.
Translation.
I took my clothes off.
Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must
he's not
make
a foot person, huh?
contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Offer him 100 credits. I don't think that's it. See if he's hiding.
Credits aren't going to sit well with the Tuscans. They have no use for it.
Yeah, see if he's holding the Jawas Aziz was looking for.
Translation. Translation. He refuses to waste breath on you until you are proven to be
Can't
an
ask him
ally
anything
of his
until we're
people.
friendly.
He seems quite adamant about it.
I gotta grind his
Please,
rep.
let me blast him, Master.
Ask him what he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Reduce.
Okay.
The attacks must stop.
Translation. Translation. He says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol. From his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
All right, we'll get his vaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Oh, okay, that was quick. All right, so here's the question: are we going to be attacked on sight?
That is a good question.
Bastila, can you, like, wear a robe, too? Is that okay? Just wear a regular robe. But it's, you know, defense +1, which is pretty good. Better than nothing. Alright, now we're both dressed properly.
What?
I don't know why they allowed you to go around without your robes on anyway. What the hell's wrong with you? Bastila.
No, there's a lot wrong with Bastila.
Frag mine. No, it's fine. We're not going to worry about the frag mine. Well, they're not attacking me, so there is that.
All right. We are flagged as neutral for now.
Now here's a question. Are the ones up here going to attack us? I hope not. No, I think we're okay.
We are allowed to pass.
I know we can quick travel, but I don't like quick traveling unless I really, you know, feel like it.
Immersion.
So we're just going to run back, and we're going to talk to the Zerka guy. And we're going to take those vaporators. We're probably going to have to fight for it, either verbally or as HK would prefer, physically.
I'm pretty sure HK would prefer violence.
It's weird that he's a protocol droid who prefers violence.
Well, he's assassin droid first, protocol droid second. Even third. What's number second? We don't know.
We don't know.
And apparently, according to him, he doesn't know either.
Curiouser and curiouser. I think we want to go into this building here. Hi. We need vaporators.
Hello again. I hear you've made an impression down at the swoop track. Zerka Corporation wholly supports local events.
Uh-huh.
Not financially, you understand. Now, was this about bounties or something else?
Ask about our agreement?
Yes. We're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south.
Well, we know where it is. We need
And I would remind
vaporators.
you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
There may be a non-violent solution to this.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed.
I mean, technically I'm a
You
Jedi.
are not authorized to do anything other than deliver
With a
what was
hunting license.
promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again. Farewell.
Okay.
Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Does it though?
Except you said you didn't.
Rita? Alright, what do you have for purchase? Do you have any moisture vaporators? I may, but that is not something I usually sell to spacers. You don't look like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? You don't want to make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. That's not really your concern, is it? No, I suppose not. It wouldn't have mattered. Well, let me tell you what I have then. I have two of the finest vaporators that Zerka Corporation produces. Of course, they only produce one model right now. Yeah? 400 for the pair. I won't break them up. They function best with linked together. Could you be persuaded to lower the price? I don't think that's very likely. I have to cover my costs, you know. Persuade? Hey! Well, I don't have much love for the company, not like little Miss Protocol Officer over there. I'll lower the price to 200 credits, that's it.
Nice.
Great. Half off. We'll take it. I'm not gonna push my luck. Fine, fine. I assume you'll be able to handle the deployment of them. Pleasure doing business with you. Did it. Screw you, little Miss Sunshine.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for literally nothing. I assume I can just go back? Yeah. I hope... I don't... They weren't, like, there in the office or anything, were they? Didn't, like, appear here for me to pick up or something. Doesn't look like it. Alright. In here?
With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on next.
Turning me on. No? Get it?
No. No.
Alright. Let's go. Hopefully we just have them with us. I don't know that that's true, but we'll see when we get there. Man, I was all excited about getting those raid plates, and then it turns out they're worth nothing. I'm not even going to fight these guys anymore. Not worth it. 40 XP and 25 bucks? No.
What can 25 credits get you on Tatooine? Not a ride off of it.
Oh, the plasma mine. Don't step on that.
How dangerous could it be? Is it like the thermal detonators of mines?
I have a thermal detonator now.
Congratulations, you have the equivalent of a space black cat.
A firecracker. Gas mine. Banthas! Can I pet these banthas?
Can you pet the bantha?
I can. I mean, I'm not really, but like that's what I assume is going on. Can you pet the bantha.com? Even through layers of wrappings, you can tell the Sand People warrior is disgusted by your presence among his people.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting
Yeah,
us.
well, tell this guard to go to hell. Tell him we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Great.
Great.
If you can read anything in the Sand People's chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you have returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him we have the moisture. Tell him the deal's off unless the attacks stop. I feel like that would not be great, so we'll just tell him we have it.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward.
Oh, okay.
Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I'm tired of this. Attack him. I have a few
Glass
questions.
him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask about the captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Ask if he knows about the Jawas.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Great. Ask if he knows about the brother.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them. Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Maybe. You ask Mission about that.
That all depends on Griff.
Other questions?
We should not keep him long. It is an insult
Yeah, all
to
right.
take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
I mean, if he attacks me, I'll blast him to Kingdom Come, but,
So I
ask the
started
Starman.
blasting.
Translation.
I think the Jawas are going to know about the star map. These guys aren't really going to know much.
Translation. He says that what you seek is
Oh,
far
then
from
again.
here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way.
Great.
Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Of course.
What's that?
Translation. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask
I think
him.
we know him. I think that's the
Translation.
Twi'lek.
The hunter is a
Yeah.
Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere.
Alright. Can we ask him about the culture?
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry.
He's always offended. Tell me of, the history.
Your mere presence is offensive.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories.
Okay. Can we meet the storyteller?
Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly out of ignorance.
Okay.
Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales.
Okay, how
You
could
don't
I
say.
prove? How could I prove I'm a worthy warrior? I really want to hear the history of this tribe of sand people.
Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice.
No.
Translation: the greatest challenge for a warrior is to face a crate dragon, the
well,
largest
alright.
predator on
Fair enough.
Tatooine. Fight one of
Very
those
on.
and bring
Our
the
tasks
dragon
seem to be
pearls.
very on rails.
I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing.
Yeah, well. Where could I find a crate? He literally just told us. I'm not gonna ask all this other stuff. Kind of already know. The Crate Dragon Pearl we can probably sell for a bunch of money, unless it ends up being like a thing we want to keep for crafting. There is no crafting in this game, really, but... why are they so hostile to outsiders?
Translation. Translation. He says that the fact that you have to ask, this is just one more example of your ignorance as an outsider, Master. He says you are blind. Translation. His people believe they are part of the land, living with it. You and your kind dare to raise yourself above it. You remove yourself. Translation. That act of removal makes you an outsider, separate from all that is important. You could never understand how unwelcome you are.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of get it, but they're very stubborn in their absolute refusal to interact with outsiders.
What do you mean, raise myself above the land? I kind of... You know what? I'm not gonna... Let's just tell him farewell.
Translation.
I think we're okay. We know what we're going. We have the Jawas. We have friggin' stupid Griff.
Translation. We are free to leave.
Unfortunately, Mission isn't here to talk to him, so